G'day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Mum and Dad Show. We are back. Caleb has been over in Bali.
Dubai.
He's been in Dubai, the Indonesian Dubai, Bali, and
With Bali belly.
with Bali belly. I want to hear all about your vomit and your diarrhea, but we'll get to that. Claire's got a very important announcement. She's been diagnosed with autism.
They know.
Straight into it.
And we've had a
Jesus Christ.
horrific morning. Pepper's peed on the rug, and we got attacked by flies.
Horrific.
We went for a walk this morning, and there was how many? I saw Claire at one point, and I'm used to a few flies following around, like 1, 2, maybe. But you had, I reckon, 40 flies on your shoulder.
Easily.
40.
Easily.
Sorry,
It was horrible.
Atticus is here too. Hello, pussy.
Oh, so we thought, this morning we'll get out of the house. We'll
Get it
take
for
Addie
once.
boy, yes. We'll go down for a walk and a coffee, walk the dogs, and honest to God, something's happened.
Something's
The
gone. There must be a
flies,
body.
It's disgusting.
There must be a body.
There were flies all over us. You tell the people. Comment down below. Have you had flies on you lately? Because I don't know
Oh.
what's going on.
I know it's the start of summer sort of thing.
I've never seen anything like
Addie
it.
has his Halloween outfit on.
Woo-hoo.
Ah.
Yeah. Just show off your little outfit.
We're recording this just
Got it
after
from
Halloween.
Walmart.
And, yeah, got it from Walmart, didn't you? But yeah, the flies, man, and you get angry at flies too.
It was weird.
You get mad at them, like you want to fight them, like you want to take them out. You want them to end. I think I don't know what it is about flies. I think it's the creepiness that they're just constantly there, and
The feeling of them.
they're super quick too. Like they're just speedy. Like they get you.
Yeah, and you tell them we were having a lovely moment. I was wearing Addie and had my coffee, and at one point there was a fly, and this is gross.
In Claire's ass.
No, they're usually there. No, under my engagement ring. And
Under the rock?
Yeah, under the rock, and I'm not under, but on Addie's cheek at the same time. What are you looking
I was just
at?
watching
Oh,
Pepper. Pepper pissed on the rug, and now
Oh, yeah,
she's
this
in
is
here doing
another
something.
update.
She's,
Fucking scheming.
she's laying down on another rug.
This is
So-
a relatable podcast because everyone's got dogs that are
Everyone's
being
got dogs,
naughty,
got fly
problems.
Carla's got barley belly. How was your belly bowl?
Oh, it was so good. Like, we got into day 10 and I was like, fuck yeah, I've survived. I haven't got it. And then we went and we made the idea to go to Bali and eat fucking curry.
Why? Claire said that. She said, you said butter chicken curry. Butter
Yeah.
chicken curry?
Yeah, and it was so funny. It was like,
Who the fuck goes to Bali?
Whose idea was that?
it was all of us. We were missing it. We were missing like home and we're just like,
Oh, geez, we're having a good...
Let's
You're
go.
missing home so you have an
Butter
Indian dish.
yeah, fuck you guys. It was
We're multicultural
I
here in
really
Australia.
miss Australia. Let's have a butter
Let's
chicken
have the
curry.
most- It's the most white food you can
Well,
have.
it is. Yeah, you're right.
Like,
No Indian people are
there
eating butter
was
chicken
15
curry.
of us there, and we all ordered butter chicken, and they were all fucking laughing at us too, because we're just sitting there overseas, and we're all eating butter chicken and naan, and it was like,
I walked into a restaurant in Melbourne after a show
Good
once.
story.
And thanks, Claire.
Sorry.
Put some pressure on me now.
Sorry. It's a good story.
We
Yes.
done a show about 11 o'clock at night. We walked into this Indian restaurant. We just wanted Indian. And there was only Indian people in there. So that's when you know it's good. And if you hear Addie there wheezing, we
he
asked
sounds
the
like Wheezy from Toy Story.
we asked the doctor. He said, no, he's just excited. There's nothing to worry about. So that's good. And so we walk into this restaurant. And old mate goes, we sat down. It's 4 of us. I don't know who else was with us. 4 white people. We sit down. He goes, what are you guys, what are you after? I said, mate, it's 11:30 on a Saturday night with 4 white people walk into an Indian restaurant. He goes, 4 butter chickens and 4 garlic naans. I said, yes. It
was so good.
Because we are terrified. As white people, our little gullets, that's right, Atticus, our white little gullets can't deal.
Gullets.
We can't deal with the extra senses and the extra spices that
No.
come with a fine Indian dish. There's nothing
Cuisine.
wrong with a chicken tikka masala, but that is where I will draw the line as a Caucasian male.
No, I can't change it up. It's butter chicken all the way.
Yeah, see, they didn't have tikka masala. They just had all these random names.
They just had some deep fried
and then
dog
they had
and
butter
fucking...
chicken right at the top. And
I would not be eating any. I don't know what I'd eat in Bali.
I
don't
wouldn't go
trust
to
them.
Bali.
Honestly, the food was really good. It's just that's when our trust went up. We were like, sick pizzas, burgers, yum yum yum, and then it was like, oh sick, let's try
no.
butter chicken and sushi.
I just don't.
Sushi?
You had
You
sushi.
wanted
Sushi
food
too, yeah.
poisoning,
It was like-
didn't you?
it
Were
was
you
this-
bored or something?
It was this beautiful looking restaurant on the beach. Right?
God, I'm sick of bin tanks. Wish I could spill them back up.
It was this beautiful looking restaurant on the beach, and it looked real like high class. And then we see this bloke rocking up with the fish in plastic bags, handing them to the chef. I'm like, fuck,
Oh, I guess it's fresh-ish.
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 Washing poo water.
There's something about, because Bali isn't a third world country, but it's pretty close. It's like second world, right?
Yeah.
There's bits and pieces that have been westernized, but and some people are like, oh, it shouldn't be westernized. Shut up. Mate, West is the best. We know it is. All right. I like running water. I like
Me
all that
too.
shit. Shut up. You can't even drink the
Listen
water
to
over there.
him.
Listen here, Woozy. You
Beautiful.
want to stand up?
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Like trying to get rid of that muscle memory with all the water use that we do. Like when we're brushing our teeth,
Yes.
like brush our teeth in the shower, and we're like, fuck, we can't do it. 'Cause
Oh
it's
my
gonna-
god.
So yeah, you can't have any water in Bali.
You can have the bottled water, like,
Yeah.
obviously, but anything that comes from a tap or the shower. So even the shower, like you get a bit on your mouth, you quick like wipe it off. I don't know if it's that bad.
What do you wipe it off with?
Towel.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty scary. But
I wouldn't be eating sushi and I wouldn't be eating chicken. But what would you eat? What do you eat when you first come? You've been to Bali before, right?
no, well this
No.
was my first
Right.
time. Yeah, so it was a new experience. But
What was the first thing you ate when you got there?
Fruit?
Fruit?
actually, yeah, we
Was the fruit
we
good?
got fruit. Yes, because they grow all their fruit and veggies on the volcano.
That's what
On
I'd
the
have.
volcano.
on the volcanic soil.
Bit
like,
charred.
part of it,
Oh.
Yeah, bit charred. The watermelon was.
I thought the fruit would be nice in Bali.
it
That's
was-
the only thing that tempts me about
They
it.
love the fruit in America.
American fruit is good. The guns and fruit go
Guns
on.
Guns and fruit. That's
Yum,
where it's
yum.
at. Fruity guns. That's what I'm after in my life.
Blowing raspberries at my boy.
So in Bali, you're in Bali, you're spewing, you're shitting, you're gurns, and how was that experience?
Oh, it was good because we the medication over there is weird. Like we got painkillers and all their painkillers come with caffeine. So we'd have them at night to stop the stomach cramps and that, but we'd be awake all night.
Some people take caffeine in their like painkillers for migraines.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
I think that's something.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I messaged you when you were. I think you were 10 days in. And I reckon for a holiday that's the number.
Oh yeah, no, we
10
shouldn't have
days.
gone that long.
You know, 2 days to
Going
get.
down the shops is enough for me.
Oh, the
Yeah.
flies, Claire, the flies.
It
Good
really,
grief.
I couldn't wait to talk about it on this because it really just
It shook you.
upset me. Especially with a baby. I was like, get off my child, you
Yeah.
fuckers.
Whereas I would, if I was carrying Addy at that point, I would have sacrificed it. I would have just held him up and said, take him,
Swing
take
him
him, put your little worms and shit on his head. Don't put him near me. By worms, I mean maggots.
We
Sometimes I
didn't,
say worms,
we
I say
didn't have a
worms.
smelly nappy either. Oh, you are wheezy. We did ask the doctor.
We did
guys.
ask the doctor.
Don't
He said he's
fucking
just
comment
excited.
things.
Because I know you will.
Oh,
I read a comment the other day. I can't remember what it was, but if you wrote it, fuck off. No one
Oh,
cares.
dear.
If you write comments on this video, I don't care if they're positive or negative. You are a loser. You are a loser.
what
and
about
I
the
hope you-
nice one?
I don't
Even
care.
the positive.
I hope
I
you.
like the positive
I
ones.
hope your life ends soon, you pigs.
He doesn't.
Go and check us out
really.
on Spotify. It's really good.
Oh,
It's the
Jesus
same show.
Christ.
It's just you can't see. You can. Well, you might listen. Who gives a shit? Dickie.
Yes, darling.
It is now post Halloween,
Yes.
which means it is time to put the Christmas tree up. Ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome the Christmas tree.
Can we actually talk about that? When is the time to
The
say
day
Christmas?
after Halloween,
The day after.
1st of November.
1st of November.
Remember
I've
the
got a
1st of
Christmas
November.
Christmas mugs out already upstairs.
Yep.
Shit.
Yeah.
I got my Christmas underpants on.
Oh.
Yep. The tree is mediocre.
What are you?
So that's where me and Kira are different. She wants to set up now, and I'm like, I think 1st of December. I feel like that's when you got to set up.
No, because then it's only up for 25 days. Then you
It
don't care
depends
about
how
it.
ham you go, though. Like, how
Full
full
ham.
on do you go? Like, if you're going full on, I think earlier the better, so you get the longevity of all
Mm-hmm.
the decorations you've done. But if you're just doing a tree and a wreath, maybe December's the go. But for myself, and particularly with this little beautiful dude,
Oh,
I
talk.
want to get Christmassy AF as soon as possible.
Man, we looked in the cupboard today at Addie's presents
From Santa.
from Santa. It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous how many things we bought. Like, not expensive things, so it's all like,
There's one expensive thing and the rest is all just like cool stuff that he really likes. There's a bit of a theme too, which I will let you guys know.
What's the
The
theme?
sea.
The sea. Oh. The sea.
Well, most of the books and everything, they're all sort of.
We've all got sea because he loves.
Cover his
Oh, and we got fish.
Cover his ears.
And we got fish. Pongo and Perdita, the fish are here.
Yep, so we've got two fish.
Have you met the fish?
Pongo and Perdita are
Yeah,
upstairs.
from
What
the
kind of fish are
101 Dalmatians.
Yes.
They're something.
They're thriving.
There's something.
They're
They look
something
like
fish.
goldfish, but they're
Are
not.
they comet
Have they got
fish?
big eyes?
No.
No, we didn't get them.
We didn't get
Apparently, they were
goldfish
dying.
because they're
They
too-
had AIDS or something.
They had AIDS.
Oh, wow.
They
Yeah, the
all
lady
had
at the
AIDS
shop
from
said that-
intravenous drug use
Yeah,
down
yeah.
at the pet shop.
Ah, no, easy boy. I did want to bring something up, which is
no.
very sad.
Oh no.
But I feel like
Chicken tonight.
No, I
Balinese
feel
chicken
like
tonight.
everyone's thinking about it. It's in the back of everyone's minds. And if it's not in the back of your mind, you're a shit person.
Racist.
Matthew Perry.
Oh, yeah. That was a fucking real sad one.
Devastating.
So I reckon it's pain pills. That's what kills fucking everyone.
I just think it is so sad. And I thought it would be nice on the channel. And I'll start, but I thought we could all leave a comment about our favourite episode of Friends or our favourite moment of Matthew Perry. Comment it down below for him. And if he's watching, which I'm sure his ghost is watching this,
Probably.
I would like to say that mine would be when he dresses up as the bunny for Halloween, because I just think that he looked adorable. And
I just found it ridiculous that he ended up drowning in that fountain from the start of the show.
oh, someone's at the door. It'll be
Can
Amazon.
you get the door while we...
I don't get paid for that.
You might have to sign for whatever it is.
You cannot
Just say you're me.
You cannot make a dark joke about Matthew Perry.
Why?
Anything else goes. But Friends,
Matthew Perry is a no-go zone for Little Dicky.
not Chandler.
You loved Friends growing up. I didn't watch it too
Oh, I
much.
need to burp.
You got a burp.
In grief.
Oh, we've got something. We've got something in the mouth.
Oh! What is it? Oh, dull. I bet it's Christmas.
Oh, Christmas present. Oh, Pepper. Oh, fuck. Now she's hit with the fucking headphones. Oh, my God. She is so flighty.
Come here.
I know it's a whippet thing,
Whip it.
and hopefully she, like, calms down a little bit, but I can't see it happening.
Can we go back to Matthew Perry?
Sorry.
And give him
R.I.P.
no jokes about him. I'm
No
serious.
jokes.
I
No
think
jokes.
we should all really remember him and take a moment and leave a comment down below about him, because I think he fucking deserves it. He had a hard life and he went through a lot and he inspired a lot of people and made a lot of people laugh.
He got hooked on pain pills, right, from
A jet ski
a jet
accident.
ski accident. And this is something we've talked about on the podcast before, but how dangerous things like endone and opioid. I mean, endone
They
in
destroy
Australia.
lives.
What are the other ones in Australia? Like, not so much Xanax, they're benzos, but same sort of thing. These pain pills are very, very bad. If you haven't watched Painkiller on
living
Netflix,
crisis.
there's another one that's on. I don't know what it was
The
on.
real cost of living.
The real cost of living is like this whole thing trying to get rid of pain. Like, I get it. People who are living in pain, they definitely get it. But it's almost like there's this trade-off. Like, you cannot not live without pain. If
Give
that
him
makes sense.
fucking CBD gummies with actual weed in them.
I don't know if that does enough.
I know, but I just think give him something else.
But so many people become hooked on these things because they are, your brain can't discern between things like, Atticus is staring right at me like,
Isn't he
go on,
beautiful?
Dad.
He's
Tell the
really
people.
enjoying his bot.
Hey, sweetie pie. Your brain can't discern between particular opioids that are sold as non-addictive and heroin. And that was what they did this, that family that the movie Painkiller or the series Painkiller was based on. There's been a couple other shows based on it. I was listening to a podcast between the dude who made it and Rogan. And, man, these people were bastards. Like they knew it was addictive. They got someone involved in the CDC no, not the CDC, the whatever the Therapeutic Goods Administration in America is. Basically, whoever gives the go ahead on drugs. They had this dude there. You remember that guy who was like, no, I'm not going to approve it. I'm not going to approve it. And then what happened was they took him into a hotel, and he was in the hotel for like 3 or 4 days. Came out with it approved. So no one knows what happened there.
Interesting.
And then he was at the government organisation that approves drugs in America. For some reason, the name of it's escaped me.
I'm not going to bother. Don't
Kyle,
worry.
can you Google it?
It'll come up. It'll come up in my noggin in a minute.
He
It's
worked
alright.
for them for years, approved this drug, worked for him for another year, and then got a job with that pharmaceutical company.
What was it?
Well, who approves drugs, pharmaceuticals in America. So he's gone to this hotel, and someone found him recently too. They found him up Northwest America, and they were like chasing him around and stuff and asking questions because he's basically just got away with this shit. Let go of that microphone, kid.
Yeah, so he's basically gotten like a lot of money.
Well,
God knows what else.
who knows what happened?
Women, probably.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, what if it was, and I don't know if this is true, but what if it was like one of those Epstein Island things where they get some dirt on him and then he has to play ball, otherwise they'll release the dirt.
I reckon they just butted him up hectic and said, listen, your family is going to have generational wealth. Here you go. And, because I think most people would, like, you know, I hate to say it, I think a lot of people would just go $10 million for the
Well,
rest
who
of
knows?
my, you know.
Who knows how much you got off it? And that potentially could have happened because
I think so.
if you're in like a dead end government job,
Yeah.
or a dead end any job, and you
Any
get offered
job.
a shit ton of cash,
Yep.
you're probably going to take it.
Yep.
Particularly like, you know, if you're not making big cash, like how do you
Even
make
if
ends
you
meet?
are.
Even if you are, yeah, people want
Money
more
is money.
Money's money, money.
Money's money.
Money's money, honey.
Money's money.
Did you find who it was, Caleb?
It's funny, like
FD.
no matter what I look up, I can't
FDA.
find.
FDA.
FDA.
Oh, you're looking for the body. I thought you were looking for the actual person. I was starting to fucking
No.
starting to do
FDA.
detective work.
FDA.
Cold Case Detective.
Cold case detective.
Fucking love that YouTube channel.
What's it called?
Cold Case Detective. If you know, you know.
Oh, it's one of those things that ladies listen to before they go to sleep to calm them down. So you learn about death, despair, murder.
I like it.
Fucking
It's good for my mental wellness.
oh, talking about mental wellness with you, you crazy devil. I saw what you cooked up for breakfast the other day. I don't think you're well. I wrote it down.
Shit Insta foods. That's just me.
I wrote it
Don't
down.
pull that face.
I'm just remembering that prison food you made last time that we.
I wrote it down.
I'm
here.
trying to better myself.
Mummy's gruel, she called it.
Mummy's gruel.
Mummy's gruel. It was baked beans. It was, I can't remember, what was it? It was baked beans, eggs, chalky milk was in there somewhere. Nesquik sprinkled over the top.
Nesquik.
Claire's never had Nesquik.
What?
No.
We should get Nesquik in next week for you to try.
Done.
Done.
By the way, I just thought if I keep doing this, guys, I don't have a tick. My neck's really out. I know you probably don't care or notice. I just thought I'd bring it up.
Well, now I've noticed.
Yeah, I keep doing this, and I was like, they're going to think I'm doing something really
Claire's got
weird.
Tourette's again.
Probably. Anyway, my food was, for those of you who care,
It was nice.
scrambled eggs with some cheese, and I had a tin of baked beans that were in there, and I went, you know what? I'm not going to have bread and toast because I had a big workout planned, and I thought, no, I'll end up feeling sick. I'll go less carby.
Mm-hmm.
So I just had some baked beans with some eggs and cheese.
I didn't care.
Let me live.
I didn't care. I didn't think it was
looked
that
awful.
bad until you drew my attention to it and said, look at Mummy's gruel.
Yeah,
And usually when you say
I dug
that,
my
you're
own grave there.
Usually when you say that, you're standing in the shower in the nude. Look at me gruel.
Don't. But no, it did look pretty diabolical, but it tasted really yummy. It was like an omelette with baked beans.
Wait, so hang on. So you mixed the baked beans into the egg?
Well, I didn't mean to. The pan sort of did it for me. I had me eggs going and my cheese.
A good
and
tradesman never blames his tools, Claire.
fuck off. And then I put my beans in, and they sort of started getting friendly, and it became a bit of a pie. So I mixed it all in.
That's like salmonella and chicken in Bali. They just become a little bit friendlier. They mix
Addie
in.
would have liked it, wouldn't you, darling? How's
Addie.
that bot?
Hello,
He's
chicken
having
boy.
like an extra bottle at the moment too, everybody, because he's
And he's on
teething.
solids. Oh, that's what we needed to talk about.
It's been rough. We've missed you,
Teething.
Caleb.
Oh, Addie used to sleep so well. Like
So did we.
So did we. Remember sleep before we had a child? You?
He's so beautiful though, and I'm very lucky because I'll get hate in the comments probably, but Isaac
Oh,
actually.
Who cares? I hope everyone who comments.
Stop
die.
it! The good ones stay. Isaac gets up with Addie more than I do in the night
Because you're a tired moon.
because I've been trying out new medication for all my problems,
Well-
and my sleep has been really bad. So Isaac, being the beautiful daddy and husband that he is, has been getting up more with Addie.
For some reason, there was this thing I was reading that on average, men need less sleep than women. Particularly a lady coming back from
Oh, big bear!
coming back from pregnancy, like recovering from pregnancy. And
I'll milk that. All right.
And I think that's where a lot of postpartum depression and things like that really become a big problem, is because people just aren't sleeping. Like
Yeah.
that's such a massive
And they have
part
shit
of your well-being.
partners.
Shit part. Excuse me.
Not you, other people.
Can't believe it.
Dads are changing though.
What? That's the title of the video. We're getting a divorce.
After the last episode that we did before as well.
What was the last one?
Oh, I hit my
no.
funny bone.
Oh no.
Oh,
Actually, no.
Mummy had
No.
a funny bone.
Mummy heard a funny bone.
Oh,
Dickie's out.
That
Atticus
was
is grabbing the
weird.
microphone. What are you doing?
I love the chaos of this podcast.
This is the podcast, right? It is chaotic. It is Caleb, and it is us.
It's chaotic. It's Caleb
Chaotic
and us.
Caleb.
That's the new description.
That's so sweet.
But yeah, so
baby.
he's been teething, the poor little dude, and it's different. But
No Bonjela.
but still no teeth.
He's
still no
got
teeth.
one that's
One
been
like-
coming up and going down a little bit
Yeah,
visible.
how do they go up and down? How about that?
Retractable.
How about that, Scooby Doo?
He's not been himself though. It's been really rough. So if you've got a bub going through teething, we're with you.
Yeah, or an old person.
Oh.
They go reverse teething,
Dentures.
dentures. Apparently that is painful, dentures. So I feel sorry for all the Instagram models getting fake teeth. That's got to be tough.
Oh, you know what we need to have a bit of a talk about? And
You?
This is no.
And your hatred now for pumpkin spice lattes?
Oh, hang
I
on.
don't have hatred. I had a really good topic to just talk about, and you just fucking shat on it. No,
Bro, don't.
it's not funny now.
No, is it? Look, it looks like this elephant's crying. It's got saliva on it.
Oh my god!
Can't see it on the camera.
Can you
but
make that the thumbnail?
What?
Just his teether. How funny would that
I don't know
be?
if I can get it close enough.
And people would just be like, "What the fuck?"
We're
is
getting a
this?"
divorce. Here's a teether.
Don't even joke about that.
Don't even
Jesus.
joke. Now, what are we going to talk about?
Well, it's really nasty, but I feel like everyone that watches this would like it. So we all know that stupid bodybuilding thing's coming up, right? All the chicks. We all know. You all follow
Someone's
that's
preparing.
in comp prep.
There's a skinny
true.
girl on someone's Instagram everywhere.
You all know.
Who's
Don't-
been to the gym
yes,
for 6 months and she's now
Yes.
a bodybuilder. Go on.
Don't pretend that you don't follow one of them because you do, and you all look with your partners and friends and go, "This bitch."
It's hilarious. I
It's
love
happening, and I cannot anymore.
cannot.
With the phrasing these chicks talk about,
All they
they're
do is-
having
it's-
build phases, they're getting bolt-ons, they're having refeeds, they're having oxy shred, they're diamantes, they're platinum.
Mate,
You're not relatable, and we're all fucking sick of it.
Claire's going to...
None of them have any jobs.
There's this one girl who we hate watch. I love it.
Oh,
And she's complaining about it. She thinks she's got IBS, but she has OxyShred every
this is
morning. It's like, you cannot have that every morning and not
and then
expect to
they
shit.
vape when they're getting their steps in.
Is this
I've
one
seen
that-
it.
Is this one that she was saying when she works out, she flares up?
Yes.
Yeah, the flare up. I'm flaring up. I'm flaring up. Talk about IBS. How about this? I looked this up the other day
What?
about IBS because we're watching Everybody Loves Raymond because we're autistic for the 5th time. We're watching Everybody Loves Raymond.
The great show.
And Robert goes, who Claire was attracted to for some reason. Robert goes that he something about his marriage broke down.
Spastic colon.
He had a spastic colon after his marriage broke down. And I started thinking about the word spastic colon. And then I looked it up because I reckon that's IBS. That's the old word for IBS. I looked
think
it up.
you're right.
That's what they used to call IBS.
Spastic
So any
colon.
girls on your Instagram that are talking about their IBS problems, what they're really saying is, so my spastic colon is playing up again. I'm flaring up. My spastic colon is
It's probably
flaring
all
up.
the drugs they're doing on the weekend with their oxy shred.
Mate, these girls,
I
like,
can't take it anymore.
at least with the dudes, you have to take some steroids.
the steroids.
You got to get big. You got to, at least with
Gym
them.
people, man, are the worst.
No,
we
no.
all
At
exercise.
least with the men,
Fuck off.
they're threatening their life by taking the steroids to get big. These chicks are just fucking. What are you doing? You're
I
doing
can't
it.
take it
I don't know
anymore.
what I'm
The
talking
older
about.
I'm getting, I can't. Neither can Addie. It is just fucking putrid.
Mr. Woos.
And they're selling these bullshit programs.
And all the
promoting
programs are the same.
They're
All
all
right.
shit, and they've all got
3
these
sets of
fucking
squats.
apps. They've all
Oh,
got
the apps.
bolt-ons. They've all got
Bolt-on apps brought to you by OxyShred. 20% off.
It's
Use code
horrible.
IBS.
It used to be. I don't remember fitness being this way. I remember it being somewhat.
By the way, it's not just
Like-
OxyShred. It's any pre-workout and shit. That'll make you shit.
Yeah, but that's the one that they all just fucking use, isn't it? Like it's
know,
just
I know.
getting a bit putrid. I'm a bit over it.
I'm wet.
Like it's just getting a little bit too. I don't know. Like fitness isn't about fitness anymore. It's like
No.
become this weird sexual like. Sorry,
Well, I've spoken about this before. But
Mummy's venting,
what
but-
women wear to the gym is like what I used to wear to Mad Mondays.
100%.
I feel so awkward when there's a girl like 20 years old standing in front of me and
He
you can
does this.
see everything. you can it's like my version of a smoke ceremony.
The fucking smoke ceremonies.
God, they're throwing them
The
out.
politicians
Mate,
doing that, pretending
Smoke
they
ceremonies
care.
have got to stop. It's bushfire season.
Oh, do you,
all
want
right?
to talk about the
The voice.
voice? Yeah, that didn't go.
Nah, I don't want to talk about it.
I have no opinions and no thoughts on the subject whatsoever.
No, I'm glad it didn't get up.
There's also like Albanese saying he was going to quit if it
Good.
didn't go through.
Fuck him off.
No, he's like, nah.
I'm glad it didn't get
We're
up.
all funding
You know-
a war, but we can't feed and house people.
That's another thing. It's like spend $350 million on a referendum no one wants. Spend all this money sending it to the Ukraine that no one wants
What
to
about
do.
the daycare fees, Albo?
What
You
about
fucking
everyone who
piece of
can't
shit.
afford their fucking mortgage that you're going to make fucking homeless? You
I
twat.
can't. We're getting angrier since having Addie, and I think it's a good thing because I care more.
Do you think Addie's doing the wheeze because he's trying to get angry with us? He's like, yeah, the fucking...
When he gets excited, he does digital wheeze, and he started sticking his tongue out too, guys. It's very cute.
You know what would have been terrible for the referendum? That it
What?
would have been put into our constitution that Aboriginal people are lesser than white people and they need special treatment. And I think that is a terrible, terrible thing. I got a comment the other day.
Oh, God.
What was it?
your
It was on
elephant, Abby?
TikTok about that the Aboriginal joke that I did that I got in trouble for. It was about that, and someone said you shouldn't be making jokes about people that are lesser than you. And I was like, what the? Are you fucking off your head?
That's not good.
That is insane.
That's
That
not
is
good.
a racist thing to say. That is a racist.
They need a
opinion.
refeed. They need to get their steps
They
in,
need to
and
get-
they
yeah.
need to get comp ready.
They need to get comp ready because
That was my callback
That's
to the-
ridiculous. Well done, little
thank
Dicky.
you.
But how insane is it that if someone thinks that I am being a racist person by making a joke about Indigenous people,
Just because
and-
we are racist.
just because we
too.
are racist, obviously. But how crazy that someone thinks that that is a racist thing to say, and then says that I shouldn't do that because they are lesser people.
It's bad.
That is madness.
It is
Anyone that thinks
madness.
anyone is lesser than them because of the color of their skin, whether you think you're helping them or not, it is as bad as saying the
the
most heinous
fitness
shit of all
models
time.
are the lesser people, not the
Yeah.
Aboriginals.
They're the ones that need the voice. Fitness models
they
need the
don't.
voice. We need
No,
to
they
vote a
don't.
referendum
No.
to have a body to
No.
represent all the fitness models
No.
in Parliament to get free Oxy Shred out to all the remote communities of fitness influencers throughout the country. And I'd tell you another thing, Claire.
Oh my God.
They need 4G and 5G internet out there so they can post photos of their assholes. Otherwise, I just won't even wake up tomorrow. We're getting a divorce and I'm dead.
Stop saying divorce.
We're separating and I'm deceased.
Oh, Keith.
Oh, I missed this podcast.
Did you though? Did anyone?
Did anyone miss us?
Hello, darling. But no, yeah. So the no vote
Nah,
run, it
it
won. What else?
What else have we missed?
I'm trying to think.
I had some
something
other
else.
notes.
Yeah, there was a bit more stuff.
I mean,
Oh, depression washing machine purr. That's a note.
Oh yeah.
Claire was watching this lady the other day.
I was
What's her
watching-
name? Bloody
I don't want
Meghan Markle
No,
or something.
don't.
Meghan Markle.
watching
Claire was watching Meghan Markle, her favourite influencer.
Poor Addie's looking at me all funny. You okay? Are you comfy there? Do you want a toy? Looking at Dada.
Hey, Bubba.
Anyway, I'll wrap it up. I was watching a YouTuber who I normally quite like, and she does these cleaning videos. And because I'm a shit housewife, I like to just stay up to date with how to clean properly. So I was watching some tips and everything, and she goes, and I
You
know
spray the sponge.
I know it's
You wipe the sponge.
so-
Spray the sponge again. Ring the sponge.
it's bad. But I was watching it.
Have
she
your
goes,
man's dinner ready by 5:30 or suffer the consequence.
left, right, good night.
No. There's no violence in this house.
No.
She hits me. Hits me right on
Pepper
the...
hits all of us.
Oh, Pepper.
Anyway, so she goes, guys, when I'm really depressed, this is how I clean. And I was like,
Oh, good. Depression cleans.
what the fuck has happened here? She goes, when I'm really depressed, the purr of the washing machine really helps me. And I paused the video and went,
Well, that's actually something they give you when you take SSRIs, serotonin reuptake inhibitors, selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors. They say, listen, mate, get an LG washing machine and put it in there, put your little pill in there, and then just jump in with it. That'll allow you to absorb it through your skin in a much easier and more profound manner, Dickie.
bizarre.
It was good, though. Also, there's one other thing I wanted to bring up before we go, because Addie's getting jittery. He's like going, oh,
He wants to have a play.
get me out of here.
Have a play. Yes.
We went to, I don't know if we talked about
Yum,
this
yum,
last
yum.
time. I don't think we did. There's a cafe. Maybe we
Oh.
did. Did we talk about this cafe?
The woke one.
Yeah. It's a vegan cafe.
Oh, no, we didn't.
How's this? This is absolutely insane. We were at a medical appointment.
Mummy had her shrink appointment.
So did Daddy. And it's very romantic. We tag team out. We go like, Claire's holding behind the ropes and I tag her out and we go in there and talk about my problems. No, it's good. If you need therapy, go do it. You fucking psychos. And
Hello.
we go down to get a coffee and it's all vegan and like, okay, whatever. And then the medical professional / shrink says, do you know they don't have any caffeine down there?
It's fake coffee.
They have decaffeinated beans in this cafe.
I'm off it.
And I was blown away. So I asked, I said, are these really decaffeinated? Like, why would you not have caffeine? She goes, yeah, I said, why? She goes, well, the owners thought that, life's so difficult and fast paced that it would be. So anyway.
She offered me a hot chocolate because she said, there's actually a bit of caffeine.
Bit of caffeine in this. So what I did, and I think this is a sane response, I actually joined Hamas. I was so angry I joined Hamas.
Me.
I knew this was coming.
And I've been in Palestine the last week. But we'll talk about that over the next podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us on the Mum and Dad Show. We'll see you next week.
I'm
From
so sweet.
myself, my beautiful divorcee wife, and our lovely little child, and little barley belly lob dog behind the cameras. We'll see you next week. Check us out on Spotify. Check us out on, we're not on iTunes. Haven't got around to that. Check us out on Instagram. Check it out. Check out our Instagram. It is at HotCox69.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Free
the government. Free America.
Vote yes.
Vote yes.
No.
Vote no. Vote whatever you need to.
Get
Gay
your
marriage.
stuff.
See you losers. If you comment, I hope you die.